Today we are going to simplify numerical expressions. So the first thing you need to remember before you simplify numerical expressions is the order of operations. With the order of operations, you need to do parentheses, which includes all of your grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, exponents. You need to multiply or divide. Left to right, whichever comes first. And then you need to add or subtract left to right, whichever comes first. So let's go ahead and look at an example problem. So in this example problem, when we're looking at this, we have to go back and we have to do our order of operations for each thing. Now the first order of operation is parentheses. I could start with this parentheses on the left, or I could start with these parentheses on the right. So the first one I'm going to look at is 1.5 minus 0.5 squared. Before I can do the actual subtraction, I must first do my exponent. So I have 0.5 times 0.5. Okay, so in my calculator, I'm going to type 0.5 times 0.5. How come? This is squared, so you are taking the base number and multiplying it by itself. When you do this, you come up with 0.25. So then I'm going to rewrite my original problem around that. And yes, there's a lot of rewriting going on each step, but it is important so we as the teacher can see where you've gone wrong if you've made a mistake. And so you keep track of what you're doing at each time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish out this first parenthesis, and I'm going to take 1.5 minus 0.25, which is going to give me 1.25. Then again, I'm going to rewrite my problem. Okay. Now, notice the first thing I did was parentheses, and I had to take care of the exponent. And I did everything inside of that parentheses. But now I got to go back. Each line, I got to look at the order of operations. So now I'm going back to parentheses. So now I have 3 plus 2, which is 5. And then again, I'm going to rewrite my problem. Okay. Now looking at the order of operations yet again, I have to do these brackets. 5 times 2 is 10. So each time you have to go back and ask yourself, what are the order of operations and what do I need to do? Then last, I'm going to take 1.5 and divide it by 10. And I'm going to come up with the simplified answer of 0.125. That concludes our lesson. Please follow the order of operations every step of the way and rewrite it as you go. Color coding is a really good tool to keep yourself organized.